So why do I even make these videos? Why do I do this YouTube thing? Let's talk about that today. Hey there everybody, it's RevKev here. Pray you're having an amazing day today. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my Geek Corner. This is my little home office in my basement where I've been working from home for the past 10 months, and I just really appreciate you stopping by. If you are new, would love it if you'd subscribe, comment, like. It really means the world to me when we build community together. Today I want to talk about why. Why do I do this? Why am I doing this channel? Why do I post the things that I post on here? Because you really got to be able to answer that question in anything. I really believe in anything that we do. If you can't answer the question why you do it, then you have to kind of evaluate why you're doing it. Are you just going through the motions? Is it just because it's tradition? It's just something that you've always done, or is it coming out of a core belief system or something like that, right? We question ourselves and we have to ask why. So what's the point of this? Well, a number of years ago, and I've done some videos about this on the channel here in the past, but a couple of years ago, I went on this leadership journey through a training called CREST, and it's specifically for leaders, Christian leaders in particular, who are hitting midlife. And one of the things in it was to come up with a purpose. Like, what do you feel is your purpose in life? That God, if you believe that God created you for a reason and put you at this moment in this place, at this time of history for a purpose, what is it? Can you discern it? Because so often we find our purpose in what we do for a living, our job titles and things like that. But what if you lose that job? What if you're unable to do that? Can you still live out your purpose? So I went through this exercise, and for me, I came up with a purpose statement that basically says that I want to be a spiritual father to many, having a gospel impact on this generation for generations to come. Real simple, right? Well, see, the beauty of that purpose statement for me is it doesn't depend on my job, right? It doesn't depend on me being a pastor. Like, just because I'm a pastor, that doesn't mean by default I'm a spiritual father to people. It doesn't mean people turn to me for, advice or, whatever. It's a job title, right? And for me, this purpose lives out in so many aspects of who I am, right? I can live out that role in my marriage. I can live out that role with my children. I can live out that role in my church. I can live out that role in my community. I can live out that role here on YouTube, just to be a blessing to other people, right? To encourage people like a father should, right? And so that's kind of my heart, so that it would have an impact on the people around us for generations to come. I'm a big believer that every single thing that I learn, every single thing that I grow in and develop in is not for my personal blessing. I actually believe that I'm called to learn and to grow in order to be a blessing to other people. That's just the way my life has always been. Whenever I learn something, whenever I grow in something, it always goes to someone else, to encourage someone else, to bless someone else. So really, that's been the heart behind this YouTube channel. It's been the heart behind my blog. It's been the heart behind how I use social media. And it really is going to be the focal point behind the scenes. I'm not going to talk about this each and every video. This is kind of the heart behind why I do this. And the other big why am I doing this? Why am I improving this? Why am I working on my physical health? Why am I working on my emotional, spiritual health? Is because this is a big year for me. This year I'm turning 50. Now, this isn't a midlife crisis kind of thing, and I gotta get ripped by 50 because I'm having a hard time dealing with the fact that I'm turning 50 years old. Okay, maybe that's partially true, but the main reason is, for me, 50 is gonna be a major milestone in my life, because I went into pastoral ministry at 35. Now, I might make a video about this another time, but I actually wasn't always a Christian. In fact, I spent most of my adult life as an atheist and hating the church and not believing in God. So I came to faith in my late 20s, and then I got discipled at the church I was attending, and I became a pastor at the age of 35, exactly 15 years ago. So April 2021, I'm turning 50. September 2021, I'm going to be celebrating 15 years as a pastor. And then I've got 15 years until my retirement at age 65. So I've got 30 years of ministry with that age 50 right smack in the middle. So for me, that 50 is a marker between my first half and my second half. And I want my second half to be miles better than the first half was. Now, my first half of ministry was incredibly exciting, and I praise God for it. But I want my second half to have an even greater impact. I want to be more of a blessing to people. I want to encourage more people. I want to love on more people. I want to support more kids and more missionaries and all different kinds of things like that. That's my heart. That's my big why. But I'm getting older. I get tired faster. I get sore faster. And so my health plays a big part of me being able to run that race for the next 15 years. If I'm not sleeping at night because my back is killing me, I'm not going to be able to do that work. If I'm cranky all the time because of back pain, if I'm struggling with depression all the time because of this thing, if my emotions are all over the place, because of the pain, I'm not going to be able to run that second half well. So that's my why. This is why this is so crucial and important to me, because I want to be able to live out of that purpose of being a spiritual father to many, having a gospel impact in this generation for generations to come. So what's your why this year? Whatever you're thinking about, whether it's in your finances, whether it's in your health, whether it's in your relationships, can you articulate your why this is important to you? And if you want some help and some guidance on discovering your why, man, put that in the comment section below. Follow me on Twitter, shoot me a DM. I'd love to journey alongside with you as you explore what your why could be. So I hope this encourages you a little bit as we kick off 2021 together. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you here in the community. It really means the world to me. And if you do know what your why is, put that in the comment section. Would love to read that and would love to be praying for you in that as well. So until the next video, God bless you and look forward to talking to you soon. Take care, everybody.